Today, we delve into significant changes being introduced by the government, led by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, regarding payment methods in Australia. A major announcement has been made, with one payment method set to be phased out permanently, while cash will be safeguarded as a crucial option for millions of Australians. The Albanese administration has unveiled a comprehensive plan to protect cash as a payment option, describing it as a lifeline for many Australians. Currently, about 1.5 million people across the country still rely heavily on cash for their day-to-day transactions. In some remote and rural areas, cash remains the only viable option for making payments due to limited access to digital services. At present, businesses in Australia are not legally obligated to accept cash as long as they provide an alternative payment method that does not impose additional fees on customers. However, the federal government, led by Treasurer Jim Chalmers and Assistant Treasurer Stephen Jones, announced on Sunday their intention to introduce a mandate requiring businesses to accept cash for essential items. The government's plan focuses on ensuring that essential items, such as groceries, fuel, pharmaceuticals, utilities, and healthcare services, are always accessible via cash payments. This mandate aims to provide security for individuals who depend on cash, including vulnerable groups such as elderly citizens, low-income families, and residents in remote areas. The Albanese government has emphasized that cash is not just a payment method but a vital backup during emergencies, including natural disasters or digital outages. While digital payment systems continue to grow in popularity, cash plays an irreplaceable role in maintaining financial inclusion for many Australians. Australia's move mirrors similar measures adopted by other developed nations, including France, Spain, Denmark, and Norway. For instance, Norway, despite its push toward becoming a cashless society, enacted laws requiring businesses to continue accepting cash to address concerns over digital vulnerabilities and security risks. In France, strict policies ensure that businesses cannot refuse cash payments, with exceptions only for safety or technical issues. These international examples highlight the importance of preserving cash as a payment option for financial stability and security. The federal government plans to launch consultations by the end of the year to determine the specific businesses that will fall under the cash mandate. This process will consider the needs of Australians who rely heavily on cash, particularly those in regional and remote areas, and will account for the potential impact on small businesses. The goal is to implement the mandate by January 2026, striking a balance between inclusivity and practicality. The consultations will also address logistical challenges, such as ensuring the sustainable distribution of cash to maintain accessibility nationwide. Additionally, exemptions may be granted for small enterprises where compliance could pose significant operational challenges. In another significant move, the government has announced the gradual phase-out of cheques. The cheque transition plan involves ceasing cheque issuance by June 30, 2028, and ending cheque acceptance entirely by September 30, 2029. Over the past decade, cheque usage has declined by 90%, with many banks no longer issuing checkbooks to new customers. Treasurer Jim Chalmers and Assistant Treasurer Stephen Jones highlighted the necessity of this reform to align with industry trends and modernize Australia's financial systems. The government plans to provide businesses and individuals with the support they need to transition to alternative payment methods smoothly. These reforms are part of a broader effort to modernize Australia's payment infrastructure, ensuring it remains competitive, efficient, and beneficial for both the economy and the public. By mandating cash acceptance and phasing out cheques, the Albanese government aims to strike a balance between embracing digital innovation and safeguarding financial inclusivity. Thank you for tuning into Aussie Pulse, your trusted source for the latest news and updates from Australia. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to stay informed about more developments. We'll see you next time with more updates on policies that shape our nation.